Water.
Good morning, people on the internet. You're watching PCMag.com on Facebook, and this is One Cool Thing, where we show you what I just said. Today, I'm Will Greenwald, just for today. This is Victoria's Song, and we're showing off the Eufy Robovac 11c.
Yes, we
Now,
are.
tell us something about this robotic vacuum cleaner.
So this is the Eufy Robovac 11c. It is one of the most affordable connected Robovacs that you can get.
Just $300, right?
Just $300. So I've tested a lot of Robovacs. My nickname that I didn't give to myself, someone gave it to me, is #Mother of Roombas. Use
That
it.
works.
So I've tested a bunch of these, and the one really cool thing about connected Robovacs is that they're getting much more affordable.
Yeah.
So the entry-level connected Roomba is the Roomba 690, and that's $375. But this is $300, which is kind of mind-blowing. It's a lot less, and it does a really good job of getting a basic clean around your house. So it's not one of the Robovacs that has a a camera in it. That uses a different type of navigational system, but this does have infrared sensors. It has 11 infrared sensors.
That's this black strip on the front, right?
The black strip in the front. But the nice thing about it is that it's able to work on dark flooring. So the problem with Robovacs that have infrared sensors is sometimes you get to a very dark carpet and then it thinks it's a cliff and then it won't clean anymore, and then it starts screaming for help, like, "Mother, please save me from the cords." But yeah, so it doesn't really do that. It has a really large dustbin, so it can run. You can run it for a full 90 minutes of battery life, which is
really good.
Pretty great. And then its dustbin is in its butt. And then you can basically, look, we have a disgusting office. Look at this. This nasty, disgusting. But in any case, it holds a lot of dust. The charge is about 90 minutes. Plus, not only do you have a regular remote control, you can also control it via an app.
Now, that's the big upgrade over the Robovac 11, right?
Right.
Which
The
is $230?
the Robovac 11 is $220, I believe.
Wow.
$220, which is one of the most affordable Robovacs you can just find anywhere.
Really inexpensive.
It's really inexpensive, but for about $80 more, you're going to get connectivity. So you can get this app. I've named this one Beetlejuice. He has a sister named Lydia who lives at home with me. And so you can toggle through the different cleaning modes. And one thing that you can do now that you couldn't do with the 11 is have a multi-day programmed schedule. So all I have to do is hit on the weekly schedule thing, and I can just choose what day and what time, and that's pretty cool. So it's really simple. It's a simple Robovac. You're not going to get crazy bells and whistles. Like, you're not going to get cleaning maps. You're not going to get, you may not want cleaning maps, considering
the extensive, like, they sell your home layout to marketing companies.
You may not actually want the cleaning. If you want a simple Robovac that picks up a lot of hair, the 11c is pretty great. The one thing that I would say is that if you want to steer the bot, not every bot can be steered.
Yeah.
Because what the whole idea is that you just want it to be, we can just put it down. And because that was an attractive noise. Anyway, not every Robovac can be steered. This one can be, so you can just kind of direct it a little bit. But the thing is that
the 11 be steered?
The 11 can be steered. It does come with a handy-dandy little remote
There's
like
no
this.
app, so you can't schedule it. So that's what you're paying the extra for.
Yeah, you could schedule it for the 11, but you could only schedule it one day.
Well,
so it's not as
so what's the
expanded.
point?
And then we just got to get Beetlejuice to come back because he's running away, which is like, haha, no. But the one thing is that steering this via the app is a little buggy. There was a couple of times where I was trying to steer via the app, and just because the connectivity didn't work all that great, it kind of glitched and started moonwalking forever, which was funny, but not.
Now, this also has Alexa support, right?
Yes, this does have Alexa support. What that means is you're going to go into the Alexa app, you're going to download the Eufy Robovac app, and after you do that, you can ask Alexa to start cleans. You can ask Alexa to find your Robovac because, sometimes they get lost in their little cleaning adventures. You can ask it to return to dock, which this one does fairly well considering it doesn't have a camera.
Or map.
Or a map. So it does that pretty well. How that works is that it sends out, the dock will send out a huge signal and it kind of pulls the Robovac in like a tractor beam. So this one also, it's very low clearance. It's 3.1 inches tall, which means it should be able to fit under most low-profile furniture, all except the most like low-profile couches, basically. No problems under your bed. No problems picking up pet hair.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty solid, and that's why it's our editor's choice for affordable robo-vacuums.
So, like in terms of affordable robo-vacuums, that's two editor's choices from Eufy.
Yeah.
The 11 and the 11c.
Yeah.
We have a question now.
So you give names to all of your robot children.
Yes,
what
I do.
name does this one have?
This one is named Beetlejuice. 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 Mainly because his sister is named Lydia.
Here for your daughter, Chuck. Sorry.
Sure.
The movie?
I don't. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Thank you.
Do we have any other questions to get past that moment?
Are there any parts that you need to replace over time? Is it just you just dump out
I
the
saw a filter in there.
filter?
Yeah,
or-
so there are filters. Generally, Robovacs, including this one, will come with spare parts and instructions on how to maintain them. You're basically going to want to maintain the filter. This is the HEPA filter. Is in there, and this is another allergen filter. So they come with spare parts. Eventually, when you're cleaning out, you're going to notice it's disgusting, and you're going to want to switch them out.
So these aren't like rinsable. You need to replace them.
You do need to replace these. The Eufy also comes with 2 spare side brushes. So if these get really messy over time, you can just pop them out. These are really easy to pop out. You don't require screws. Every once in a while, you're going to want to undo this and just take out the roller brush and make sure that nothing's stuck in it. Because look at this! Look at this disgusting swarthiness.
Yeah, this is growth.
It just
Also,
fell out of.
the gunk is just coming out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a pillow.
This is multiple cleaning cycles in this office, and our studio carpet floor is the pilliest of
It's pretty bad.
of carpets. So yeah, just stick it back in there, and
It's
just,
like thick, like insulation.
yeah, it can be. That's why I test both at home and here, because I got to know how it handles this nasty.
That's why I want to wash my hands, which I will after this question.
How much dirt can it hold compared to a standard vacuum bag?
Well, depends on what kind of vacuum you have. So a standard vacuum bag. So here's the thing about Robovacs. These are never going to replace your upright vacuum. They really can't get into tight crevices and corners. They can get up right to the edge, but they take a while. This is mostly for maintenance. If you do a deep vacuum once a month and you run this like every other day or so, your floors will be spotless. My floors are spotless. But if you actually think if you spill something or trying to get into crevices, this is not the thing for you. So
It's
if you
round,
need
so that's kind of weird.
that too.
Isn't there one Robovac that looks kind of like a half circle that has corners? Does that do corners better?
Yeah, so I think the one that you're talking about is the Neato BotVac. The Neato
Neato, yeah.
BotVac has a D shape. The Samsung PowerBot R770 also has a D shape. So what that'll do is it'll get up to corners and edges a lot better. But it's still not like the greatest when you have, you know, it misses some stuff. These are really great general maintenance cleaners. You're still going to need to clean by yourself, but not as frequently. Long story short.
So it's more the convenience, but it would be like your everyday vac, but not your like primary need to clean things up vac.
Yes, so if you need to do a deep spring cleaning, you're still going to need a regular vacuum. But if you use a Robovac, you can just basically not fight anymore because your floors are still pretty great.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And they can't handle liquid, so you're still going to have to mop.
Yeah, well, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Well, do we have any other questions? Cool. That's it for One Cool Thing. We'll be back tomorrow with another cool thing. Not sure what that is, but I won't be here.
Neither will I. So
Yeah. It's a mystery to everyone. But
Social
until then-
Pete will still be here.
Oh, yeah,
though.
Pete knows.
Yeah.
Keep it a secret, Pete. So, coming back later, and we have other stuff, you know, happening kind of throughout the day. Not sure if we're streaming or recording, but it's going to be a busy day in the lab in terms of what we're shooting.
Also, doesn't he have cool glasses?
Bye.